Hi, my name is Jeremy Mosier. I'm with GMInstrumentCluster.com. Today I'm going to show you how to take out an instrument cluster out of a '05 Buick Park Avenue. The tools you're going to need is a 7mm socket, either it be on a straight wrench or socket or nut driver or what have you. You're also going to need a little pocket screwdriver so you can disconnect some of the electrical connectors that are in behind the bezels. You're also going to need, if you're in a dark area, you're going to need a trusty flashlight as well. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump into the car here. Sitting in the driver's seat, we're going to hit the emergency brake, number one. Always hit the emergency brake. We don't want the vehicle to move around or be dangerous in any way, shape, or form. We're going to put the key in the ignition, then we're going to turn the key to the on position. We're going to hit the foot pedal, the brake pedal. We're going to put it in the lowest gear. And then we're going to come over here. And on this side, there's a side bezel here. All you got to do is just grab a hold of it wherever you can get your fingers behind it and pull directly out as far as you can. And then it's got a little boot behind it. That's why I got to pull straight out. We're going to go ahead and put this to the side. There's one of the 7mm sockets that I told you need. There's one screw right up here. And we're going to go ahead and take this out here. You're going to put that somewhere where you don't lose it, kick it, get it misconstrued. The little bezel right here, what you're going to do is you're going to pull from the inside and it pops right out. It's real easy. I'm going to put that aside, make sure we don't sit on it or get it damaged in any way, shape, or form. Now we're going to come to this side over here, slide over. What you're going to do is you're going to put this up. You're going to do the same thing on the inside. You're going to grab your fingers over here and you're going to try to pop it up as hard as you can. It'll come out. Try not to yank it too much or you're going to break the whole bezel. Keep going until it comes all the way across. Once you do that, this very end piece has a little tab on it. All we're going to do is just pop it up. Takes a little bit of force, but you'll be able to get it. Here's one of the electrical connectors. This is for the passenger climate control. What we're going to do is flip it upside down. There's a little tab here. All you're going to do is squeeze it and yank straight out, and that's the way this bezel comes out right here. We're going to go ahead and put this up here on the dash to keep it out of the way so we don't break it or sit on it. Then we're going to come back over here. We're going to put the gear selector back down. We're going to go ahead and just take the most solid piece of the bezel that goes around. So I'm going to grab in between here. It's the biggest piece, thickest piece here. I'm just going to go ahead and start yanking these out. One right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one right here, right around the bezel here, this one here. Just try not to grab any of the skinny pieces of the bezel, that way you don't break it. And just give it a little bit of a tweak and it'll pop right out. Right back here, this is where the trusty screwdriver comes in to play that you have. You're going to have a little tab right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to put the screwdriver behind it and then grab a hold of the connector and pop it out. There's one of them. And the other one's a little bit tricky here. It's down underneath here. What you're going to do is lift up on the harness, and then you're going to put the screwdriver down inside here. You're going to tweak it a little bit so it gets out of there, and then yank that out. That's your second connector. Then we'll go ahead and just put this out here on the dash and keep it away so once again we don't break it or damage it. And we're going to turn the radio back off. Now we're in here. We're going to go ahead and come over here, and inside here there's a little bitty ducting here, and what it is that you gotta grab a hold of the ducting and twist sideways, and this will come right out, and just want to get it a little bit out of the way. It'll pop out. It's on a hose right there, so we just got to be able to access that screw right there. That's for the instrument panel. Now we're going to go ahead and take that screw out. And there's four screws on each corner of this bezel. So I'm going to go ahead and take that screw out. And put it over here so I don't lose it or anything. Take another one out up here on the top right corner. Once again, these are 7mm screws. They're not 1/4 inch. Okay, one down here on the bottom left. Down on the side, and then there's one here up on the top left.
Show it doesn't work.
And then there's the top left. Alright, so we have the key on, and right now nothing is working. We don't have anything working, just the lights that light up. The gauges only work, the odometer or nothing works up here. So we're going to go ahead and repair this, and we'll get right back to you and show you how to install this cluster. And then all you got to do for this is just tweak it out here. It takes a little bit of force in the body. There's an electrical connector back here for the cluster. All we're going to do is slide it out a little bit here, and then you're going to push this gray tab right inside here. It takes a little bit of force to get this out, and then it's out, and just slide it out through the side, and we're out. We're going to go repair it, then we're going to show you how to put it back in.